Okay, look at the question number 14. There is shaded region here. Okay, let's read together. The diagram on the right shows the plan for a garden. AOB is a sector, AOB, a sector of a circle with center O and radius of 80 meter. And ACB is a semicircle with AB as its diameter. So if I were to draw a straight line, that would be the diameter of the part here. So center of this ABC will be somewhere here. Okay. So the sector AOB of the garden is covered with grass while creepers are planted in the shaded region ACB, given that the area covered by grass AOB. Okay, so this is a grassy area, okay, the unshaded region. Given that the area covered by grass is 243 meters square, calculate A, the value of theta in radian. Okay. Okay, so this is first time that you heard the word radian. So before I can discuss about this, so what you have to understand is that apart from angle in degrees, there is angle in radian. So how do we change from the angle in degrees to angle in radian? It will be something like if we have 360. So in order to change from degrees to radian is 360 times pi over 180. So it will be 2 pi radian. That is 360 degrees is 2 pi. Just like we memorized last time, about one whole circle is 360. So now you have to add is 2 pi, and pi for the admat we usually use 3.142. So it will be 6.284 radians. Okay, you have to memorize these both of them. Okay, because sometimes they use in the word pi. Sometimes you have to use to know this. Okay, right. So what is that 1 radian? Okay, 1 radian is actually, let's say you have the length of arc is 7, you have the radius is 7, so this is 1 radian. 1 radian is when length of arc is equal to the radius. So for example 10, here is also 10, so here the angle will be 1 radian. So 1 radian is about, in order to change, now this is degree to rad. This rad to degree, if degree to rad you multiply by pi over 180, rad to degrees will be 180 over pi. And usually we say 180 over 3.142. Okay, because pi is 3.142. So 180 divided by 3.142 will be 57.29 if you are talking about 2 decimal. But I would prefer that at least 4 decimal, 57.2884. 2884 degrees. Okay, right. So if 360 2 pi, 180 will be 1 pi. Okay, 180 degrees will be pi radian. That is 3.142. Okay, all right. So whenever we are using the angle in radian, there are two things that the extra formula, length of arc arc length is we use S equal to R theta. S is length of arc. Arc length. This is length. R radius, angle in radian. Okay, so can we use 2 pi r? 2 pi r times theta over 360? Yes, but the angle must be in degrees. Okay, so how about area? Area will be 1 over 2 r square theta. This is for what? For sector. Sector. Area of sector. So area of sector also pi r square times theta over 360 if we are talking about angle in degrees. This is angle in radian. Okay? Alright. So, with regard the question A, the value of theta in radian, because you are given that the ACB is 243 and they want angle in radian, so we use this formula. So we say 1 over 2 r squared theta is equal to 243. So we already know r is 18. So 1 over 2 times 18 squared times theta equals 243. Okay, so what is 1 over 2 times 18 squared? Help me. 162. So 162 theta is 243. So the value of theta will be 243 over 162. Help me simplify this. 1.5. So it's 1.5 radian. So usually we just use rad. Rad is the shorter form. 1.5 rad. Okay? And then B, the length of the fence needed to enclose the creepers. Where is the creepers planted? Let me reread. While creepers are planted in the shaded region ACB. Okay, creeper. Okay, so perimeter will be length here. Mean we are talking about the fence. The fence, it will be perimeter, that is AB plus BCA. Okay, so how to calculate AB? Because we know the angle is 1.5 rad now, so we could use length, arc length, what that is S equal to R theta. The AB is S, R will be 18, then the theta will be 1.5, then you get here will be I believe 27 centimeter or meter actually. And the other BCA, for BCA, it will be what is the length here? The rate, you have to find the center. You have to find the length of AB, and then divide by 2, you get the radius. So how to find the length of AB? Cos formula. You understand? Because this is straight line, you have two sides, okay? And then you want to know the length in front of the angle here. So, can we use the theta as 1.5? Yes, on the condition that the calculator will be changed to the unit in radian. Okay, so what is the formula for for cos formula? A squared equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. So that is how we get the length of AB. So the length of AB, square will be 18 and 18. 18 square plus 18 square minus 2 times 18 times 18 times cos 1.5. Okay, but okay, I'm using cos 1.5, but make sure the calculator is in red. So we press mode, and mode again, then we come up with degree red. Then make sure you press 2. Then now, it's somewhere along the screen there is R, stand for radian. So now the calculator will understand whatever unit that you're using for this one, it will be in radian. So here is 18 square plus 18 square minus 2 times 18 times 18 times cos 1.5. So it should be 602. Then you press square root, then you get the length is 24.538, maybe 24.54 meter. That is the diameter. So the radius for this one, the radius will be length of this one, because we want to know this. So BCA is S equal to R theta. S will be you divide by 2. R is so 24.54 divided by 2 is 12.27. So 12.27 times 1.5. So 12.27. Oh, that is totally wrong, because we are talking about half of a circle. So no longer about this angle here. So the angle here is 180 degrees or pi rad. So instead of this is the radius, and the angle is no longer 1.5 but 3.142. You got the idea? Okay, so 12.27 times 3.142 is 38.55. 38.55 meter. So the total fence will be, you add the two, 38.55 plus 27, it will be 65.55 meter. Let me check. Okay. And the last one, the area planted with creepers in meter square. Again, I need to reread. The sector AOB of the garden is covered with grass where creepers are planted in the region ACB. So how do you get the shaded region now? Okay, so for C, we are talking about shaded region. How do you calculate shaded region? There are many things you have to calculate here. If you calculate the unshaded region, that is one thing. Okay, so actually there are 3 calculations that you need to calculate here. That is, first you could calculate sector and then triangle. After you minus, you get the unshaded region. This part, that is shaded region, the red shaded region. Okay, why do we need to calculate the red shaded region? Do you have the idea why I need to calculate that? Because after that you calculate the area of half circle. Half circle is the black shaded region plus the red shaded region. Okay, so I could calculate ABC first. Okay, so ABC, the area. Can we use the the maths formula? Yes. Okay. What is the formula for math? Pi r square. Okay, so but pi right now is 3.142. That is, you make sure that you know how to handle this, but make sure that you have to understand that pi here is, this is the better one, the closer to the value. Okay, times r square. The r is 12.27 times pi r square times the angle will be 180 over 360. So it is 3.142 times 12.27 square times 180 over 360, or you could also, instead of using this, you divide by 2. Okay, it's the same answer. So here you get 236.52 meters squared. Then you calculate OAB sector AOB. Let's use the formula half r squared theta 1 over 2 AOB. The radius is 18 times 1.5. Okay, so this one will be 1 over 2 times 18 square times 1.5. So it will be 243 meters square. Then you have to calculate the triangle AOB. What is the formula for triangle? Formula is 1 over 2 AB sine C. So this formula will be given to you. Okay, so 1 over 2 times AB. So are we going to use 1.5 rad, or are we going to use what? That is important to make sure, in case that you still is in rad, make sure it's in rad, because there is word sine, that is trigonometry. So if you are not using sine, doesn't affect you whether you are using rad or whatsoever. But in this case, you are talking about 1 over 2 times this one is 18 times 18 times sine 1.5. Make sure the calculator 1 over 2 times 18 times 18 times sine 1.5. That is 161.59 meters squared. So in order to find this part only, first you have to minus this. Okay, so the red one will be 243 minus 161.59. So you get 81. So this shaded is 81.41 meters squared. So the whole thing is 236.52. So in order to calculate the shaded, this black shaded is 236.52 minus 81.41. It will be 155. So the answer for C will be 155.11 meters squared. That is the final answer. Let me sure. Okay, so the answer given is 155.07, but it doesn't really affect our answer. Okay, so is there any question you want to ask?